the core theme that I feel like God placed on my heart while thinking about the questions that Kelly asked us to be thinking about while giving this Advent testimony, all centered around relationships. And the relationships I've built this year, the relationships I've been continuing to form over the past few years of evangelism, and relationships that I have made in regards to that. Relationships here in Fort McMurray, relationships back home in good old Elmira. The value of relationships this year has been so important. With the pandemic still going on, like me still being able to video chat or call with friends and family has been awesome. And like the relationships I've made up here in Fort McMurray are awesome. I love the YWAM staff. I love the youth. I love the family at moms. I love the kids that come. And yeah, it's just it's been a really powerful time for me in regards to relationships and building community. And yeah, just like I've continued to dig deep in those relationships to strengthen those bonds to make sure that they know that I'm a follower of God, that that it's not just like oh cool, God's a good guy, I believe in him, but like that my friends know that like no, I'm living for who Jesus is, and if they think that's weird, that's totally fine by me. But yeah, just like continuing to just see them, like even like small changes just like within how they're like thinking about what I'm doing with YWAM, what I'm planning on doing in the future, what my relationship is. Just that like seeing that like glint in, whether it's a glint in their eye or like a change in like vocabulary on how they're like talking, is just like really awesome God moments for me personally. And yeah, that's what he's been. Well, that's how he's been with me this year, is in regards to evangelism and those relationships. A song that's really been on my heart is Names by Tiffany Hudson, Elevation Worship and Maverick City. It's off the Old Church Basement album. Highly suggest that y'all go listen to it. It's really great. And it's just talking about the power of Jesus' name, the different names that he has, Abba, Jireh, whatever you want to say, Rapha, Jehovah. And yeah, in the verse it just says the government's resting on your shoulder, and I think that's been very powerful going in from 2020 to 2021 with what happened down in the States during Inauguration Day, and whether it's BLM or Afghanistan or whatever, like these things that are happening in our world, they're just resting on God's shoulder, and we don't need to worry. If God tells us we need to do something about it, he'll tell us, but we just get to lay it down at the altar and give it up to God. So that's what's been just on my heart this year. Thanks for listening, guys.